Check out the fashion style of the Bucks as they enter the building. Bring out the red carpet. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. GA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says, we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Jamal Murray, Anthony out there with Bol. Then it's Curry, and it's Gobert in its center. And for the Pacers, we've got Davis. Green is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Pass to Davis. Green with a screen on Gobert. 4 on the shot clock. Now the Bucks moving it up. Bol with it. Davis is there. And Davis sends it back. Middleton the pass to Davis. From deep, Green off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Now Green, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Davis has the open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Curry against Green. Outside Curry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. It's stolen by Anthony. Curry with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Murray. And too long on the shot.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer, no good. The Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Anthony against Middleton. Beyond the arc. Anthony with the bucket.
Well, Melo has had a 40% year shooting from beyond the three-point mark, and so you got to respect that ability.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Davis. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The pass to Curry. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Davis. And Bol pulls it down.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Anthony, the pass to Gobert. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior. And how about the numbers on Draymond Green? A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's averaging 7 points a game, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Middleton the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Jacks up a three, and the three ball is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander needs to keep taking these shots in order for his game to expand.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Curry. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Gobert. That one's not going to go. Davis with some nice D. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Nuggets. Green kicks to Davis. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Davis has got 6.
They set up AD well. They're able to send up a confident shot almost the instant the ball gets to him.
Pass to Curry. Bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Middleton can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 4. Outside Curry. From deep. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Middleton dishes to Davis. That shot no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018, and I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the final.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
Now here's Middleton and the wide open shot from Green. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Murray up on top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Over Caldwell Pope. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game 26 points. The 11-footer, and that's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
They throw good, Davis. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
The Pacers making a change here. White's checked in, and the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Bucks. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference. And checking out Indiana, a couple spots below.
And seeing where Indiana is, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Howard setting the pick for Murray. Kicks it to Warren. The three ball. Cans it from downtown. Warren's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's sent back by Howard. Murray surveying the D. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. On the wing, Green. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And how about we check the numbers for Jamal Murray?
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now here's Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Curry, good.
Well, the accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range, it's just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
Here's Middleton. It's a three-point game. The three. Kept alive by Indiana. And Davis puts it in.
AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
Here's Murray. Last game he had 28 points. Outside Curry. Fires for three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
He hits the second from the line. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And the shot by Warren, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McGee. Ball kicks to Caruso. Warren against Porter. 13 feet away. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Yeah, mid-range is where he makes his game. T.J. Warren excellent at utilizing that area of the floor. Offensive plays drawn up for him there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now, here's Bull. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Howard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bull. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Davis.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And he knocks down the first one. Green, he's checked in for Indiana. That one misses. And he nails the third. Pacers trail by 4. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Green against Curry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And the first one drops. Stephen Curry hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Porter, no luck.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Caruso, the pass to Curry. Howard kicks the ball. He dishes it to Curry. For 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
McGee is screen on Warren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McGee. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Ball setting the pick for Curry. Good on the triple. Curry's got 17 now.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Outside Porter. Indiana again missing. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Kept alive. There's the 3. And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Bucks leading by 7. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Anthony. Jamal Murray is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Howard. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Shoots a fader. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight. Middleton looking it over. Davis with a screen on Anthony. Middleton for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Caruso with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Gobert. Over Caldwell Pope. Gobert, no good. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Pacers. 9-point game. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Howard setting the pick for Murray. To the paint, Porter with the steal. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Bucks leading by 6. Now the pass to Caruso. He feeds it to Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gobert's got 6 points.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Just 2 to shoot. And here's Anthony for 3. And they get it back. A wide open look here for Caruso. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. White looking around. Davis with a screen on Caruso. Here's White. Rebounded by the Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Murray outside. Anthony sets the pick for Murray. Anthony drives in, and it's White with the rebound. Pacers trail by 8. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Davis with a screen on Anthony. Here's Caldwell Pope, cans the 12-footer. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Anthony with the bucket.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Here's Middleton. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando. Pass to Davis. Over Gobert. And Davis can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 9. And here is Caruso. Passes it to Carmelo. Murray outside. Feeds to Gobert. Shot on the wing. Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope against Anthony. Back to Murray. To the middle. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
Well, for a young player, that's some awareness. Murray, with the clock winding down, gets that to go.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's White. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Orlando. Here's Davis. And he overshot that one, missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Anthony. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Pacers. Bol, he's checked in for the Bucks. White dishes to Middleton. Back to White. Davis inside, defended by Gobert. Clock at 6. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Murray, the pass to Carmelo. The jump hook. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Anthony's got 13.
Yeah, they have dialed it up a notch here, really battling to extend this run.
Here's Middleton. Trying to get open is Davis. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut back down to 14 on those points for Middleton.
Ooh, the soft floater from Chris Middleton guiding that one over the defense.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now here's Murray. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Anthony against Caldwell Pope. White dishes to Davis. He kicks to Porter. Davis with a screen on Caruso. Here's White. No good on the triple. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Porter with it. Now defended by Gobert. Porter passes to White. And the pass to Middleton. This one for three. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Murray, the pass to Anthony. And here is Caruso. Pass to Murray. Jump shot is good. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And some changes here for the Pacers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Michael Porter. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for White. The Bucks also changing it up. T.J. Warren comes in for Anthony. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Alex Caruso. Middleton finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Murray. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. He can't get that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket for Middleton. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Curry outside, and the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Murray up on top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot, and the shot goes in. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
And the deficit would be bigger if they hadn't been doing such a great job crashing the offensive glass this quarter.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot will not fall. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
And that one falls for Bull. Derek White's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Both good from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Curry wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 20 points.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Now here's Murray. A minute 20 left in the first half. Bull the pass to Gobert. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Buries the easy one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their script.
Now here's Curry. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following T.J. Warren's three. White left side. There's the feed to Green. And stolen by Bull. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Curry, good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside, White. McGee is screen on Curry. White finds McGee. Gobert with the defensive effort.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
43, the Bucks, 62.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
I love his aggressiveness, getting buckets on buckets.
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about All-Star voting.
All-Star Weekend is right around the corner.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Green is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the one spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell-Pope's got 5 points so far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's Curry outside. Another shot. Bull fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Bucks have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Indiana. Middleton outside. Lets the three fly. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Anthony. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Bull. Outside Anthony. The Bucks working the ball around. 4 on the clock. Here's Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And there's a technique Jamal Murray uses that's pretty rare in the NBA. This guy practices meditation every day.
Well, I love that he does that, and he credits that focus for his ability to stay in the moment. And Greg, you and I have seen some moments from one Jamal Murray. I'm very excited about his return to his full capacity and what he's going to be capable of doing.
Free throw good, Murray. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Gobert with a screen for Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Here's Murray following the basket by Chris Middleton. Outside Curry. Back to Murray. Launches a three. The Pacers pull it in. Caldwell Pope's got his fourth rebound in this one. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Pacers trail by 21. Davis finds Middleton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Alex Caruso in for Murray.
Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
Curry against Green. Curry on the wing. He's got 23. Caruso kicks to Curry. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Middleton dishes to Green. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Caruso with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Howard, the pass to Carmelo. The three. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Pass to Caruso. Three-pointer. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Curry kicks to Anthony. Nailed from three-point land. Anthony's got 16.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Timeout called the Pacers. The Pacers making a switch here. Porter's checked in. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Green with a screen on Caruso. Knocks down the three ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Howard, the pass to Caruso. Howard trying to free himself up. Anthony's shot is off. And it's Davis with the ball for Indiana. Outside, Green. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Davis setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
Caruso, the pass to Carmelo. Back to Caruso. Caldwell Pope against Curry. Back to Caruso. And the three off target.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. Outside, Davis. Davis with a screen on Curry. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Indiana, another three.
No hesitation, SGA grabbing it and letting it go.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Curry passes it to Anthony. With the fadeaway. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Curry passes it to Carmelo. They grab their own miss. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game and a wide open look for Porter. And the Pacers another three.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Caruso, the pass to Curry. Pacers with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and the Pacers another three.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The pass to Curry. Back to Caruso. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Bucks lead by 11.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Green. He has 5. Inside, here's Davis. Off the left rim and out. Bucks leading by 11. Bull dishes to Curry. Puts it up. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the score by Indiana. Curry can't get it to go.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Here's Caruso. The Pacers making the shot. Pass to Anthony. Back to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Curry. Pacers trail by 7. Davis looking for an opening. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Porter outside, and again it's the Pacers from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Some changes for Indiana. Chris Middleton comes in for Draymond Green, and it's White in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Milwaukee, Gobert, he's checked in for Bull. T.J. Warren comes in for Anthony, and it's Jamal Murray in for Alex Caruso. Gobert finds Warren. Murray outside. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Davis with a screen on Warren. Here's Middleton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That one is off.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Passes it to Curry. He feeds it to Warren. Murray outside. Clock at 6. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, he's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
Outside White. Indiana again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now Murray. After the missed 3 from Derek White. They double-team Curry. Middleton against Murray. Pacers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Porter inside. He's covered by Warren. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Porter. They double-team Curry. Murray from deep three-point territory. Again, the miss by Murray. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Pacers. Porter kicks to Middleton. Outside, Davis. Back to Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
Now look how hard Middleton takes this one right into the paint, getting way too physical for the D to deal with.
For Indiana, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both. Milwaukee leading by 6. Curry deciding where to go with it. Down low, Porter with the steal. In the corner, Middleton with it. From deep. Curry with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
The shot missing. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Bucks, Stephen Curry's out there with Murray. And it's T.J. Warren, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Bull in at the 4 slot. Green with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bull uses it to perfection to block shots.
Pacers trail by 6. Here's White. Outside, Porter. Sinks the triple.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Here's Milwaukee now. Outside Curry. Murray outside. The dish to Warren. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Outside Green. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot over Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And again, the Bucks miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. McGee is screen on Warren. They get it back. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket for McGee.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
First one falls for him.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for T.J. Warren. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there. Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McGee. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. McGee sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Curry against White. To the middle. Here's Murray. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to McGee. This is to Porter. Going inside. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Bull. Defense right on him. Curry dishes to Gobert. Back to Curry. Second shot opportunity, and they pick up 2. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
White, good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
To the inside, Curry, and he converts the layup. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, because the defense is keying so much on what Curry is doing, it's important for him to give different looks. That time, attacking and getting into the painted area.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Porter. Pass to Middleton from outside the arc. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Green against Curry. The pass to Murray. No one near him. The shot, no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And Green gets it to go.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
On its way from Curry for 2. Pacers with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McGee. Over Murray. McGee's shot is off. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Milwaukee. Leading by 5. Passes it to Curry. Here's Murray. There's the triple. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot from 16. Rebounded by the Bucks. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. They double-team Curry. Bullseye! And that's now 35 points for Stephen Curry.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Middleton outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Murray. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Pacers trail by 4. Middleton is doubled. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. Murray the pass to Bol. And it's in there.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. No good on the free throw.
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Anthony Davis comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Derek White. Good on the second free throw. Bucks leading by 5. Gobert with a screen on Green. Curry outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 38 points.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Davis setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis. Bucks leading by 6. Murray left side. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Murray starting to feel the J here, sinking these shots time and time again.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now, just in the second half. Murray with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Curry outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Bol. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray outside. And there's the pass to Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Here's Bull. Pass to Carmelo from past the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist here tonight. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Now, here's Bull. Defended by Middleton.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half. Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Bucks leading by 6. Curry kicks to Murray. And Davis sends it back. Caldwell Pope on the wing, covered by Anthony. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Middleton. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Pacers. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits at this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection. Carmelo Anthony with the game changer.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with a screen on Murray. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
It's Curry outside. They get it again. Gobert, no good. Pacers trail by 5. Green kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:29 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Rebound, Milwaukee. Anthony looking it over. Here's Curry. They double-team Curry. Back to Anthony. Shot from 16. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Caldwell Pope against Gobert. Here's Davis. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Bucks shooting around 41% on the night. Curry against Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Pulls in another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray right side. Fires from deep. That one, no good. And Indiana will come the other way. Davis down low. Gobert on him. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
No good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Almost automatic shooting free throws. Steph Curry, no one I'd rather have in this spot.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 3. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Money! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful blow.
Stolen by Middleton. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Curry. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, what sparked the run down the stretch?
Defense. We gave up too many points in that first half. We came out in the second half and just defended. Able to finally make some shots, and we just grinded. Guys made big time plays on the defensive end, and we were able to come out with a win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.